Hey y'all, I'm Zack Glaser, the legal tech advisor at Lawyerist. And today I want to show you a bit of what Albatross Legal Workspaces can do. So, Albatross Legal Workspaces is managed IT for lawyers. They can handle a lot of things, as we explain in our review. But the main thing that I want to show you is that they can create a remote desktop environment and a remote network for your company. So, I want to give you a glimpse into that today. Now, these desktops can be accessed using a regular PC through Windows Remote Desktop Program, or you can use a thin client like Dell Wise here, or a zero client like 10 Zig, something like that, and you can connect directly to the workspace instead of using a an RDP and the remote desktop. But what we have is an RDP file, so we're going to use that. And this is what you would be sent by Albatross in order to connect. So we'll double click that, ask if we want to connect, and we'll put our credentials in here. And there we are connecting. And here's the desktop, just pretty immediately. So this takes up my whole screen. It could easily do two screens as well. So there is the ability to do multiple screens here if you wanted to. But as you can see, this feels very much like your own desktop. This is the only thing here that kind of lets you know that that you're not in your own computer here. So sometimes you'll get a little bit confused. But let's go down to the start menu, and we see that it comes preloaded with a lot of our typical programs: Word, Google Chrome, Excel, PowerPoint, and you can put anything you want in here for the most part. Anything that you've purchased or and that Albatross can preload in here. So for example, if you use Smokeball, then they could preload that on here, and they could preload a network, a local network or a remote network for you to have Smokeball loaded onto. So here we have Microsoft Word up, and I just want to show you how quickly it's reacting here. Because there is nothing worse, really, than having a lag as you're typing. It gets very confusing. And so, as far as I can tell, this is reacting pretty well to everything that I'm doing here. So I think that the Microsoft Word experience here so far is pretty much just like it was on my desktop. So let's hop out of here. Don't save it, but you could network this. You could save it locally if you needed to. That's just how you would set it up. So let's pop into Google Chrome. Obviously, it comes up very quickly. And we're going to do a speed test here. We're going to hit go. And as you can see, this website is moving pretty quickly. We're getting very high speeds. This is going to be based on your own internet. If you don't have something that is up to this speed, then it's not going to go this speed, because not only do you have to worry about your own speed from here to this remote computer, but then also this remote computer out. But it's really going to be limited mainly by your own upload and download speeds. But at this level right here, low 60s, and then it looks like we're looking at mid 50s, or about 60. We're not going to have any trouble watching videos or uploading something or downloading something. And so I'll show you on Amazon.com. We just go through. This is a pretty complex website, and if we go through here, you can see there's no real issues here. This is the same basic experience that you would have on your local computer. So we go up here. Let's do a search, and we'll search for ring light and drill down into one of these, and you can see we're getting a pretty snappy reaction time here. Nothing really lagging as far as I can tell. And so that's the internet experience there. Really, I just wanted to give you a glimpse of what Albatross Legal Workspaces does. As you can see, the connection is easy. It feels a lot like your local computer desktop once you're in there. And so, hopefully, this was informative. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time around on the Lawyerist ecosystem.